Well, I'm back again with another review, and this time I'm reviewing Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Target Exclusive Leadfoot. And as you can see here, Leadfoot is a upgraded and weaponized NASCAR, and there's a problem that I'm going to talk about soon, which you just saw, but overall, this guy is a really cool looking weaponized NASCAR. I really do like this. Now, let's get a closer look at him. As you can see, the Target logo that he has obviously on the front here. Some really nice red with some black all over him. NASCAR right there. Number 42. This NASCAR being driven by Juan Pablo Montoya, who I know nothing about that NASCAR driver or his history of racing, but that's all but this is all I know. Driven by Juan Pablo Montoya, he drove the number 42 car, that being the Target car. But anyway, Jesus. Okay, let's talk about this already. He does come with some accessories, and the one problem I have with these machine guns, which are tab in here, is that on my copy, these things don't tab in. They just like to fall off, and I really don't like them falling off, and it just gets me really sick and tired of these little guns. He does come with a minigun that is attached here, and he comes with two missiles that do attach here on the front. And overall, his NASCAR is pretty cool looking. I do like this, and you know what? Let's just leave this off for now. But the last accessory he comes with, which is my favorite, is Steeljaw, right here. Comes with a little Steeljaw. Oh, look at that. He's a nice pit bull or something. I don't know what dog he is, but as you can see, really nice detailing. He has some blue here on his eyes, with painted all gray, and some silver here on the exhaust. He's just a statue. He doesn't move, no articulation or anything on him, so he just stands there. But you know, it is what it is. Let's move out of the way. So, anyway, I think we've seen enough of his vehicle mode, so let's get this thing transformed now, shall we? So, we remove the accessories off of him. Can't even talk today. Okay, remove his minigun. And remove these. Now, there are two little slots that he has on the missiles. The bottom one is meant for his vehicle mode, and the top one is meant for his robot mode. And if I just notice, I dropped the missiles pod on the bottom, so now let's get them off. Anyway, to transform this guy, first we need to tab his arms, which are tabbed in to his legs. So let's get that untabbed, which is kind of hard to do, and I don't like doing this a lot. But once you get them untabbed from his legs, then we deal with his legs, which are tabbed in here. Let me fold them down, and let's lift the camera up, because I always keep forgetting to do that. So I guess we'll do the legs first. So first, you swing them out, which are pretty tight. Fold them down. Fold down his foot. And untab his foot. And there you got a leg. So we do the same thing here on the side. Fold down his foot. Fold down his toe. And there you got his legs all done. So now for the back. Fold that in. Fold this out, which we will deal with. Fold that back. Fold down his arms. Rotate his arms forward. Fold on his hand. And they tab in there. Done the same here on the side, which I did not show. Rotate his arm. rotate his the upper half of his arm, fold out his hand, and it tabs in. And there you got his arms. Last thing to do, take the target logo, fold that up, rotate this up, revealing his chest, fold these out, fold out his head, and this should, if I can recall, tab into the back. Yeah, because there's a tab there, and they should tab in pretty good, although on mine I have always problems with this part. But once you get his arms tabbed in there, you have Leadfoot in his robot mode. This guy is, well, funny and great. And, well, fat. But overall, this guy is really, really cool. I really do dig this guy. Now, let's get a closer look at him. As you can see, really nice paint on his head, being dark gray with some silver on his beard. Blue visor. All red around with the target logo right there. Impala. All dark gray and black on his arms with some silver here on the sides. And red here on his legs, feet, and black for his toes. So overall, he's a really great figure. I really do enjoy this guy a lot. Now for his accessories, which they work much better rather than on his vehicle mode. Take his minigun here, which it goes to the side here, and I prefer putting it on the left because that's where it was in the movie. Or people might tell me that, oh no, it was on your right. I saw it on the left to me in the movie, so who cares? And then these work better on his robot mode. Oh, the machine guns, they just tap into his arms. And it goes here, right here. Another one little problem though is that this thing just loves to flatten itself whenever you try to move this guy, which kind of sucks. But like I remember, the ones on the top go on the side, and if I lift this guy up, yep, there he goes. Then take the other arm, take the missile pod, which this one goes on the top, so not to mess this thing up. And hopefully you have enough clearance. Yep, there you go. Put this down. And there you got his weapons all attached to him. And then here's Steel Jaw right there. for how the size, you know, because he's tiny compared to this guy who's big. So for articulation for this guy, say it can go left and right, can look slightly up and slightly down. His arms do rotate all the way around, although you gotta remove the missile for that. To show you, his arms do move all the way around, can go in and out. Bend at the elbow, no wrist swivel, I believe. Where is there? Yep, there is. My bad, because what you saw. Hands can go only in and out due to transformation. Don't have a wrist swivel. His legs can kick sort of back, but can kick forward. Bend at the knee. And no ankle. Oh, wait. And leg swivel here. Here. Ankle swivel, I should say. Okay, but no ankle pivot. So yeah, you can get this guy in some decent poses. And I'll reattach this right now. But yeah, overall, he's a great figure. I mean, although I'm not a Juan Pablo Montoya fan, and sorry, Juan Pablo Montoya, which, yeah. Although I'm not a fan of Juan Pablo Montoya, I still, however, like his NASCAR, the number 42 card, which is the target car. But yeah, overall, Leadfoot is a great figure, so I do recommend him. And obviously he's the second one of the wreckers too. So anyway, that's it for the review. Hopefully you guys enjoy this, and I'll review more when I can. Till next time.